Hello everyone, this is In-Game Arts. We're doing the boxing and breakdown of the demo. This is Aaero for the PlayStation 4. This is a physical copy edition made by Limit Run Games, so sadly getting a physical copy won't be the easiest. Nextly, this game comes with the 3 DLC ships on disc, as well as the first soundtrack pack on disc as well. Now, there was an 800 megabyte update. What the update did was just trophy support as well as the content for the second soundtrack pack that's not on the disc. You still have to buy that soundtrack pack. So sadly, the Aaero game from the Limit Run Games is not a complete collection as we all hoped it would have been. But at least it comes with all the ships as well as the first soundtrack pack. So maybe we can hope for another re-release in the near future when more tracks get released and so on and so forth. But Aaero is a rhythm-based kind of game. Now you follow the rhythm of the music and you destroy ships as you go along. Now, it sounds easy by saying that, but it does become increasingly difficult as you progress. But sadly, a lot of the music really isn't to my taste. A lot of it's techno and dubstep kind of music style, and only a very select handful, very selective, of soundtrack on this game was really good for me. Mostly the first and second song, but for the most part, some of them were okay. Now, if somebody's really into those kinds of musics and somebody who loves rhythm games, I think you're going to really enjoy this one. It's got some good rhythm to it, it's got some main focus of staying on point, as well as it's got a lot of challenge for those who love challenging rhythm games. But there is a bit of a complaint with the game. I did have a hard time when you take out the ships. There's a rhythm to that as well. I found it sometimes quite hard to figure out where the rhythm is in that. I wish they maybe had a little dash thing to make me a little bit easier for me. Maybe there is a way, I just couldn't find it. Maybe I'm dumb, I just couldn't figure it out. But nextly, the ship sometimes is kind of too close to the screen at times. I have had myself not able to see the line and so forth because the ship was in the way and it just couldn't react quick enough because I didn't know the line was coming up. But for the most part, the game is pretty fun and challenging for those people out there. Now, like I said, should you go out and try to get it part of your collection? Not really. It's not the most rewarding game. It doesn't have the most content. You're not going to get the most experience from the game. But it is a different kind of rhythm kind of game. It does have some funness to it. It's got the speed to it, as well as, like I said, some decently good soundtracks. Aaero is a good game to put in your collection if you want a bit of variety in your collection or bring a little bit more characteristics to your collection. It offers in that field, but for the most part, I give it's an average game. It's nothing that I'm going to come back too much to with it. I'll try to leave links down in the description if you're interested to copy. Remember, this is a limit run game, so it's not going to be the most easiest to get a copy, but try to keep a lookout if you can get a copy. So, thank you all for watching. Hit that like and subscribe button if you want to see more videos from me. And I'll see you guys in my next episode. Bye-bye!